we have called the 6 P's of goal setting. And on the surface, it seems
This is in your book, by the way, None of Your
our
Business.
book, yes. But this also looks like, on the surface, like a very business thing, but it's a relationship thing. And the whole thing about it is each person in the relationship does the 6 P's of goal setting separately. So I sit down, I do mine, Lacey does hers. We have zero communication about it. We just do our work on the 6 P's. We fill out the guide. Then we come together and we swap. And I guess this is the thing is, when we swap, the goal here is for me to look at everything that she's written down and for her to look at everything that I've written down and for us to mutually agree that we're going to do both things. And so I guess if I were to look at that and I'd be like, I can't get behind this one, that's kind of a deal breaker for the relationship. Because the idea of the relationship is that because we're together, we are able to accomplish more. So whatever you want to get done, whatever I want to get done, it all gets done because we're together. But what most couples end up doing, which I think is the mistake, is compromise. Like, I see you want this, you want to have a truck, I want to have a convertible, so let's do this. I'm going to get a convertible, but you can have a pool. Well, that's compromise, that's negotiation. So now, anytime that we get in the convertible, you're resentful. You're like,
This sounds like my mom and dad, so I'm laughing about that. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there's no way around it. I can't say to you, you have nothing to be resentful. You have a pool. Because listen,
Yes.
I gave up something for the pool. So whenever, we got to clean the pool or pay extra money for the pool, I'm resentful. And I think that when the resentfulness stacks up enough, then eventually we fracture and break the relationship. Lacey and I had a realization that we wanted to not be, and this is something that gets preached a lot in relationships, 2 halves that come together to become one. I was like, well, that's silly because now I became half a person.
Yeah.
It's 2 full people who came together to do the work of 4, to be able to make the impact of 10, to be able to amplify our powers and our impact in the world because we're together. So it's not a give. Everybody says, oh, it's a give and take. No, it's a give and give. And together, look at all of that we're able to give together. We're able to accomplish everything that we wanted to because we're together. So for me, that's what I would say is our secret.